Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for your help with the 10th grade career exploration experience on Daring Day. We really, really appreciate your time and support. So, if you helped in the past or have heard in the past, I kind of want to give you just a quick overview of what is happening on the day. We will meet with the students in the auditorium to start. All sophomores will start in the auditorium for just a few minutes. Greg and I will give them a quick overview of the day and its purpose. We'll also take attendance. From there, we will send them to the three big rotations, which will be the School Links classroom experience, which many of you are helping lead a lesson, the career fair happening in the main gym, and then the career guest speaker series, which will be students were divided up, and all of the students got their number one choice for the guest career speaker series into the 7 different career clusters. And we'll be hearing from a community member about that specific career cluster. So students, you will all essentially stay put for the morning, and students are broken into thirds and will rotate through each of these experiences to each of you. So this is the primary doc that I emailed you, and there's really kind of 3 steps. The third one is actually you hopefully watching this short video, but the first step is to click on, so where am I and what am I doing for the day? That's probably your most pertinent question. So you're going to open this spreadsheet. You're going to find your name. So if I'm Michelle, I'm assigned to the School Links classroom lesson. And I've broken up in kind of every part of the sessions for the day, like where you go. For the most part, again, each of you are just staying put. So Michelle from 8:45 to 9:05 is going to her assigned space. And I'll show you in a second where you kind of find what your responsibilities are and what you're doing in that assigned space. So she's actually in room 0802 for all 3 sessions. Again, kids are rotating through her, through that room. And then she will also do the wrap-up activity in 0802, which we'll get to very briefly in a second. So it kind of breaks down where you go. If you're in the career fair, we would actually love for you to go to the main gym. That should actually say that for Karen. There we go. We would like for you to go to the main gym to help us with attendance and just monitoring 350 kids. But if you're assigned to a classroom, you're actually going to start there. So you find out where you're going. This is your overview for the day. If you want to know who else is with you, you can come down here to the second tab and see by session and by room, see who else is with you. So once you figure out what your assignment is here in column I, 10th grade assignment, you're going to go back to that document I shared and then click on which of the 3 you are. You're either the career speaker series, the career fair, or you're the School Links classroom lesson. If you're a career speaker series, that means you and your team are actually hosting a community member who again is going to talk about their career, do Q&A with the students. So you're obviously monitoring students for behavior. You're also helping facilitate and introduce that student or that community member to the students, setting expectations for the kids. In each of these different rooms, it's not necessary that all 3, 4, 5 of you, however many are assigned, are necessarily there all morning. Once you kind of get your feet wet, understand what's going on. If your team wants to sort of split up the kind of 2.5 hours that you're together, that's totally fine. Just make sure everyone's comfortable and has a good grasp on what is happening. The Career Speaker Series group, again, you'll click on this and it's going to tell you exactly what to do in your room. It also has some resources. So this will kind of walk you through, again, your unique instructions like introducing your guest, etc. are there. If you go back and you're in the career fair, that's in the main gym with Lynn. She's going to be kind of in charge of that area. And kind of walking you through the different quadrants, if you will, of the career clusters and kind of how we're going to help kids engage in that part of the lesson. Again, you can click on Career Fair and it's going to pull up exactly what you have going on. This group is a little unique. You will need to go to a classroom for the wrap-up activity the following session to help lead those final 2 things, which is just simply a feedback form, and then they're going to write, every sophomore in the wrap-up activity is going to write an email to their family summarizing the day. We'll get back to that in just a second. And then, of course, the School Links classroom group, you're facilitating a lesson in School Links. The presentation, again, step by step is right here. You're going to click on the presentation to pull it up. We're going to walk you through it. You can use the presenter notes and use um, the presenter feature to present so you can see the actual notes that the counselors have put together for you. Natasha and Shannon will be in the hallway to answer any of your questions, but it's going to be a step-by-step of what to do and where to go. We'll also have printed out the instructions with the speaker notes, presenter notes for you as well. Students have a workbook to fill out in the classroom session. There'll be a hard copy for you, or students can access that in the Google Classroom. But again, that is all noted step by step for you in that process. I do want to call everyone's attention to the wrap-up activity. So again, if you go back to kind of where you go, this final column, for the most part, you stay put. If you were in the main gym or you were upstairs, I'm going to have some of you, I'm going to have you jump across the hall to get a classroom set up for the folks that are coming from the main gym. For about 15 or 20 minutes, we're all going to do the wrap-up activity, which begins essentially on slide 21. And again, it's going to walk you through. Students are going to write their parents and guardians an email. We've got a template here for students to follow. Students are going to naturally say, hey, I don't know my parents' email address. False. The schedule that they're following was emailed to them that tells them where to go, when to go there, and what room. At the bottom of that email from me, it's going to list their parent guardian emails. So if for some reason a student's telling you they can't find their email, that's probably not true because they found out where to go the entire day. But on the student rosters, you can actually look up the parent guardian. So if you ever need to look up where students are supposed to be, all of you have this linked. Session 1, their room, Session 2, their room, and then over here in columns P, Q, P and Q, you can find their parent guardian email. But again, that was emailed to them and is on their kind of session ticket. So that's sort of the overview. Again, if you have questions, there's someone assigned to your area throughout the morning. We will also be available on October 8th in the morning from 8:15 to 8:45 in the Studio Theater. If you just want to swing by and ask some specific questions, or hey, I can't find this, or fill in the blank. But again, the main got to find the right Google Doc. This main landing page will kind of walk you through where to go based on kind of your assignment for the morning, and then go step by step of what you need to do. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to ask. And again, we'll be in the Studio Theater on the morning of the 8th from 8:15 to 8:45. We really appreciate your time and support. Again, we've made some changes based on a lot of people's feedback from last year, including not having everyone in the gym at the same time. And so we hope this is a more fruitful experience for especially the students, but also for all of you helping lead it. Thank you. Again, we appreciate you.